Elizabeth, thanks. Now to breaking news in Raleigh, where protesters are gathering on Bicentennial Plaza for the so-called Down With DOGE rally organized by North Carolina Democrats. WRAL's Julian Grace is live in downtown Raleigh with the message the protesters want to send to Washington. Julian.
Renee, there are a lot of messages out here, but I want to walk you through this. We arrived around about 10 o'clock this morning, and it wasn't a lot of people out here, but then about 20 minutes ago, we start seeing large crowds on this side with signs in hand and large crowds on this side as well. Now, let me tell you what to expect. We are expecting to hear speakers at that podium here within the next 10 minutes or so. We're expected to hear speakers from across the state and also politicians on what they want to share with the public about DOGE. We also talked to residents who came. One resident came from Greenville. She says she just wanted to show up and she wanted to make sure her voice is heard. She feels like this is all she can do until the midterm elections. This is what we plan on doing. We are going to talk to Democrats and also Republicans about this rally. And after this rally is over, I'm told some people are expected to go in and talk directly to their legislators and tell them what they want to see in the future and how they feel about the current cuts. For now, reporting. Oh, let's go to some sound. This is a resident that we spoke to a little bit earlier. Here's what she had to say about coming out today.
Today it's the Department of Education. Next week it might be Social Security. It might be Medicare. I'm on Medicare. You know, I'm concerned.
That was Debbie there. She came from Greenville, and she was expressing how concerned she is with the way how things are going in D.C. We'll have more of that later at 12:30 as we talk to more residents who are showing up every minute. For now, reporting live in Raleigh, Julian Grace, WRAL News.
It's a chilling update. Breaking right now in Raleigh, protesters are gathering on Bicentennial Plaza for a so-called Down With DOGE rally organized by North Carolina Democrats. Let's bring in WRAL's Julian Grace. He's live in downtown Raleigh with a message that they're sending to Washington. Julian, is it pretty active still out there?
Chris, is very active. I would say in the last 15 minutes, more people showed up. And right now they're listening to speaker after speaker here at the podium. And we've talked to a number of people who have showed up, and some say they're simply frustrated by what they see happening in Washington, D.C. Let me run you through what will happen today. From 12 to 2, speaker after speaker is expected to come up at the podium and give a plan for North Carolina and share with residents what they can do to ensure their voices are being heard. Then after the rally, we're told that some individuals will go inside and talk to some of their state lawmakers to see what they can do to convince them about the policies that they believe are wrong. So this is what else is happening. We've talked to one resident who's very frustrated and came from Greenville today. She shared why she wanted to make sure her voice was heard today.
I'm concerned about children not being covered under Medicaid if that gets canceled, children not being fed, the Department of Education being dismantled.
Now, that woman right there, her name was Debbie. She came all the way from Greenville. She says she wanted to ensure that she was here today. Let me show you one more look at the crowd on this side. You can see people are still trickling in. But if you come back over this way, you can see there's still more room for other people to show up. We're going to reach out to some Republicans and see what they have to say about this rally today. We'll have more for you later tonight at 4 and also 6 o'clock. For now, reporting live in Raleigh, Julian Grace, WRAL News.